Hey, you guys. Hi. Welcome to Whine Down Wednesday. And oh my gosh, we are having a Wednesday, which in other people's worlds might be equivalent to a Monday. I'm so sorry we're late. We are having technical difficulties with my internet, and nobody wanted to hang out with me with my mouth wide open and frozen. And so we're here now. We're so excited to be sharing with each and every single one of you things that we have that are $20 or less. Oh my gosh. And you guys, honestly, some of the things might be actually a little over $20. Okay, so let me just give you a little premise while we wait for people to get on. And as you're getting on, tell us your name, who your beauty consultant is, and then we're going to tell you I can win some prizes tonight and have some fun with us. Okay, so we were kind of I was looking in the catalog, and we were putting together this list of $20 items we wanted to share with you. And you know what we realized? We realized there were so many Mary Kay things that we have that are $20 or less. Like, I don't know, maybe more than half the catalog. Then all of a sudden it became like, well, what do we really want to tell people about? What would people really be excited about? Like, are you going to be excited that our eyeshadows are less than $20? No, because an eyeshadow should be less than $20. Okay, so we decided not to talk about the eyeshadows. We decided not to talk about the eyeliners. We decided not to talk about every mascara because we're having a lash bash next week. We decided not to talk about the lip color, all the things that we have. They're less than $20 that are like kind of obvious, right? But instead, what we decided to talk to you guys about tonight was some of the items that we have in Mary Kay that are much more expensive with other brands, but really are like unbelievable for everybody, right? Like for everybody to use. Like people would be like, what? That's how cheap it is. So we are so excited to get started. I have a slideshow. I'm going to get it up and running in just a minute. Hey, Ashley, we're so excited that you're here and that Crystal's your girl. Yes. So I have a slideshow next to me that I'm going to look at. So I remember all the things I want to tell you guys first and foremost. So here's what I want you guys to do. First, for our guests on, we're going to play a fun game of tic-tac-toe. This is how you can win prizes tonight, okay? And we're going to be giving away some prizes. So make sure that you do your tic-tac-toe board. Well, what does tic-tac-toe look like? Well, it looks like this. You grabbing a sheet of paper somewhere in your house. Grab a piece of paper, okay? And across the top, you're going to put, my light's a little bright, you're going to write your name, because that's important to know, your phone number, because if you win, you want us to call you, right? And then I also want you to put the name of your beauty consultant on there, all right? Then you're going to make like a hashtag mark right there, like a tic-tac-toe. And every product we talk about, if you're like, I think I need that in my life, you write it in one of the squares, okay? So plan accordingly. When you get a tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, however that works, however you plan that out, then you get 5 virtual tickets, okay? And so there's a little square right here. And right in here, you can see how I kind of made some lines, make like little hash lines like that. Okay, wait, you wouldn't put the line in across it until you get to 5, right? Of course. I don't know what I was doing this day. But anyway, you make the hash marks. And then when you get a tic-tac-toe, you get 5. And because you're here right now for practice, go ahead and give yourself 2 hashtags right there. Little, not hashtags, little hash marks. Go ahead and do that. And at the end, we're going to have a really super duper duper easy quiz. So you're going to put the answers to your quiz right over to the side. So there we go. Does that sound good? I hope it sounds good because it sounds good to me. So let me open this up really quickly so I can remember what I want to say to you guys. Okay, so here's the deal. Whether you have had a week where you need a glass of wine, or you've had a week where you just kind of want to whine and cry about it to your girlfriends, let me tell you what, you're in the right place because we're just going to forget about all that for a little bit and we're going to have some fun on this hump day today. Okay. So tonight we are talking about items that are $20, a little more and a little less, right? And hey, B-Star, welcome. So glad to see you on, girl. And then next week we're going to be talking about, hey, Nella, we're going to be having our lash bash. Oh my gosh, what girl doesn't love amazing lashes, right? So we're going to be having our lash bash. Okay, so if all of a sudden there's like a crazy something or other that pops up on this screen and you're like, whoa, where'd that come from? That's me going to be working behind the scenes. Well, first up, our girl Elizabeth is going to be sharing with you about one product that is less than $20 and usually costs a whole lot more other places, and it's amazing. Hey, Elizabeth, tell them all about our blending.
Our blending brush is so neat. It's domed and it's very soft. But more importantly, it does the work of 2 other brushes. This is our foundation brush, which I use for foundation and CC cream. But then this is our wonderful cheek brush, which you can do contouring as well. This thing, though, does both of those. And I don't know about you, but for under $20 to have a workhorse that can do foundation and blush is pretty incredible. So I think I'm going to hand it over to Kelly.
Hold on. I don't know why I'm on here all of a sudden.
Hello, beautiful people. Okay, I am talking about one of our most incredible mascaras. This is our Lash Love Panorama. I say Panorama, okay? Mascara. This is limited edition. It just came out this summer. I just want to show you what the brush looks like, okay? And this is the same formula as our original Lash Love, but the Panorama has extra oomph to really fan out your lashes so you can see the girl in the picture. I am wearing it. I have been wearing it since June when it came out. So again, these are limited edition. They are $16. Make sure that you get them while you can. I have a whole bunch in stock, so people can buy them from me. And if they don't, I won't be too mad about it because I will continue to use these forever and ever. So Lash Love Panorama, limited edition, $16. Everyone needs at least one. Okay, now Portia with our incredible foundation primer.
Hi. Whoa, okay, which way do I move? Sorry, trying to figure out which way I move. There we go. Okay, so foundation primer is kind of a necessary. It's a game changer if you want your makeup to look reasonably good all day long. It smooths your face before you put the makeup on. It's also really great for oil control. I actually pair it with our oil mattifier, which is also under $20. And then I don't have any shine all day long, and I'm an oil slick. So I really dig the foundation primer for making sure that my face doesn't melt off during the day, and making sure that I feel absolutely perfect. And I am going to pass it to Kelsey.
Sorry guys, I think I was muted. I am going to be talking about our oil-free eye makeup remover. This is a 2-part system. So if you see here, this way, there is a top layer and a bottom layer. The top layer is made for waterproof makeup. The bottom is made for non-waterproof makeup. So when you shake them up, you get the ultimate power. The oil-free eye makeup remover is made with glycerides, which are synthetic oils that leave the skin feeling soft and supple. So you don't have to worry about clogged pores or harming that sensitive skin around your eyes. And it's only $20 and lasts forever. How much better could it get? So I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to Crystal to talk about our moisture renewing gel.
Hi ladies. Okay, well I'm super excited because this is one of my ultimate favorite products. Okay, right here. Okay, this is our moisture renewing gel mask, and this mask can be used in 2 different ways. You can use it by applying it on after you cleanse your face, putting it on for about 10 minutes and then washing it off, or you can apply it on by putting it on after cleansing your face, going to sleep with it. I can't find my camera. Putting on your night cream and then letting it hydrate your skin overnight. I love this this gel mask. So right here, if you guys can see, there is the 10 awesome things about it. So it hydrates, it locks in your moisture, it moisturizes it, it calms your skin, it firms your skin, Now, this is for both combo oily, normal to dry, no matter what your skin is, this mask can be used for any skin type that you have. And so the next person that I'm passing it over to, sorry, let me find my list of ladies. It is going to be Effie.
Okay, real quick.
You can stay as long as you want. Hey, oh my gosh, happy fall, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I'm going to tell you about a good friend of mine. It's called Sun Care. It is SPF Spectrum 50. It's going to leave your skin feeling really nice and moisturized. It obviously is SPF 50. It's going to give you both UVA and UVB protection. It's fine for sensitive skin. So if you are a sensitive lady, you can still use it. Dermatologist approved, non-comedogenic, which means it will not clog your pores. We don't need our pores clogged. So you will absolutely love this. It's really great sun protection. So that's the first thing I'm going to talk to you guys about. Sunscreen. You all need it, SPF 50. So I'm going to talk to you guys about something else tonight. It is actually one of my favorite products. If we're going to keep it going about amazing things that we have under $20. I think the screen will move here shortly, but I'm going to tell you guys really quickly about white tea and citrus satin body silkening. Doesn't that just sound amazing? Shea lotion. Lotion's fantastic. Only $18. It's got shea butter and vitamin E in it. It's just, you're going to feel luxurious and pampered. If you've ever tried satin hands, you know you're in for a treat with this body lotion. This hand lotion is going to be amazing. You will stay moisturized for up to 24 hours. Dry girls like me, we need that, okay? We need 24 hours. We need all of the hydration. We need all of the moisturization. So the skin will feel really great after you use this. If you get dry in places, I have a condition that keeps me dry. I love it. It's fantastic. And the smell is really nice. It's gentle. It's not overpowering, just really, floral, just, it's amazing. It's wonderful. So I think you guys would really enjoy that. It's well worth the $18 that you'll spend on it. So I'm going to pass the torch over to my girlfriend, Linda. She's going to talk to you guys next. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to hang out here with you guys for a little bit, which is perfectly fine. Hopefully everything's okay. I would love to find out so far, out of everything that we've discussed, what's your favorite? What do you plan on trying? Like, does anyone have a tic-tac-toe filled out yet? Like, if you do, I would love to know that. Like, leave us a comment in the YouTube video so we can know that you already have a tic-tac-toe filled out. Like, you're already, sold. I've got 3 products. I mean, I gave you 2 good ones just right now in the last few minutes. I gave you 2 really good products. So I'm just wondering if anyone has a tic-tac-toe, if anyone knows what they're already ready to take home today, even though the summer's ending, you still need sunscreen year round. So that is, something that would be good to keep in the house. Who knows what your plans are in terms of travel. I mean, I know we've got a lot going on right now, but some people just want to get away and just get some sun somewhere else as safely as possible. So you want to keep sunscreen in stock. You need it for your whole family. My girlfriend Stephanie puts it on her man's bald head. What? She don't want him to have a burnt bald head. I'm sure that'd be awful. So sunscreen's everything, right? So you want to keep that in the house. And then I told you guys about the lotion. The lotion's fantastic. We are going into the winter months. I'm depressed about that. But we're totally going into the winter months. And so you don't want to be dry. You don't want to be dry. You want to be like me. You don't want to be ashy. Okay. So let me know what your faves are. I want to find out, what are you taking home tonight? What's amazing? And I think we've got everything settled. So I'm going to pass the torch to my girl, Crystal. She's going to tell you about eye primer. Okay. See you guys.
Hey, well, I'm back. Okay. Eye primer. I love our eye primer. I don't have it on me on hand, but I kid you not, it's about the size of my fingers like this from top to bottom. And it is just $12. And what's so amazing is that this eye primer, I kid you not, will last you well over 12 months. I mean, I think my personal eye primer has lasted me well over 18 months, close to 2 years, because you need less than a pea-size amount to just apply over your entire eyelid. And the amazing thing what this does is it's going to help make that color that you're choosing to put on your eyes pop. And so whether it's a purple, a blue, a really amazing brown, whatever the color is, it's literally going to just make that color make it come to its true color and look amazing on your eye. It's going to also help from keeping it from smudging. So it's going to wear all day. It's going to prevent creasing, and you just be able to, do that one eye look or do, multiple eye looks, and it's going to make it look really flawless. And so I believe that I'm passing it over to, so sorry. Let's see. Here she is.
Hi, I'm Linda, and I wanted to tell you about one of my favorite products. As a teacher, I am somebody who washes their hands constantly, especially now with COVID. Before finding this product, I had terribly cracking hands that were super painful. Sometimes they would even get kind of like, ugh. Anyway, now, because of these products, my hands are as soft and silky as can be. I absolutely love my Satin Hands Nourishing Shea Cream. It absorbs quickly, so your hands won't feel sticky, and it leaves a protective barrier on skin for long-lasting softness, about 24 hours. It does come in 2 different scents, unscented or white tea citrus. You can purchase it by itself for $12, or as part of the pampering satin hand set for $36, which comes with a scrub and a protecting hand softener. Ooh, there it is. And I also use this to make my feet feel as soft as my hands, because you can't always go for a pedicure, and it's perfect for when you're between pedicures. So all you do is you just use a little bit, and you use your thumb to massage the palm of your hand while using strong circular motions. Then turn your hands over and use your thumb to massage to the back, from your knuckles to the back of your hand towards your wrist. And yeah, so $12 by itself, or $36 in the Satin Hands Pamper Set. And it really lasts a long time. Even using it every single day, it'll last for like 3.5 months. So it's one of my favorite things, and I highly recommend it. So now I believe Elizabeth is going to talk about our body butter.
Hey, Elizabeth, you're muted, girl. We can't hear all the wonderful things you're sharing.
So we've heard a little bit about the wonderful Shea products, and particularly our satin body products. They are wonderful. This is my second go round with this particular body butter. It is Shea. It is very light. I don't know whether you can really see that. It's difficult to tell, but it's real creamy. It's very smooth, and it goes on just incredibly well. I'm holding my phone, or you'd be able to see it. So this also goes for $18, and it's so well worth it. Like I said, this is my second one since June, but I tend to slather up because I'm a very dry person as well, except my face. And this particular product smells wonderful, goes on well, and is really a great opportunity for Christmas, for birthdays. You're going to somebody's house for Thanksgiving. Put this together with a couple little things for the hostess. It's just a really great thing to do. Thanks so much, and I think I'm sending it back to Stephanie.
back again. Now I get to chat about our finishing spray, which is a great way to just set your makeup. All you do is you do a T and then a cross, and it sets it. It dries things. It works as a refresher any time of your day. It dries quickly and easily, and it washes off super quickly and easily as well. It does have staying power to last up to 16 hours, and it helps your makeup look fresh as can be right away. I use this after school, especially before parent-teacher conferences, and it helps a lot. You can also use it to, dry certain places that tend to sweat a little bit. So it works great, and I highly recommend it.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys, I hope you've had fun tonight. It's been a whirlwind. I gotta know. I'm looking now. Who's got a tic-tac-toe? Because I see some ladies on here who are talking about some of their favorite things, some exciting things. Beezer here says that the lash mascara looks like a need. It is. Like, why that mascara was limited edition is beyond me. It was so amazing. I know for myself, I bought 60 of them because I didn't want to ever run out. The body butter is one of those things, you guys, though, too, that Mary Kay, several years ago, I think it was about 2 years ago, they came out with the body butter, and it was a huge hit, and we were hoping that they'd come out for more, and they finally did. So that's really exciting. So you guys, sometimes when there's products out there that you love, we all got to be buying them all up so that Mary Kay hears us and knows that we need more. We need more. So that Panorama, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that comes back as a permanent item. Not only because it's an amazing mascara, but because really, honestly, it's a pink tube. And I love my hot pink. You guys love my Girl Gang shirt? Okay, there we go. All right. So here we go. I get to tell you guys a little bit about Mary Kay. So here's the thing. Mary Kay may or may not be for you. It's totally fine. We don't necessarily want everyone to be a part of Mary Kay, okay? So contrary to popular belief, we need customers. We need customers because we're a direct selling company and not a multi-level marketing company. We are looking for women to be our customers, but we want to make sure at a time like this, women know about our opportunity. None of us 6, 7, 9 months ago would have ever thought, like 9 months ago today, I was coming home from a 10-day trip to Florida. Okay, we had a Mary Kay conference, which we turned into a Disney trip to go to Star Wars, turned into a beach trip, turned to come home. Okay, never would have thought in a million years that we'd be where we are today. And we are still don't know what's to come. And a lot has changed for a lot of people. And I believe that when we have choices, we have joy. And I really have found a lot of joy in this pandemic. Well, I fear saying that because I know most people haven't found joy in it. Don't get me wrong. I've had my fair share of, oh my gosh, because I'm somebody who loves to travel. And that's a lot of trips I didn't take that I normally would have taken so far, even since then. But I found the joy. And I think the reason why I found the joy is because I have choices. And unfortunately, money doesn't buy happiness, but choices cost money. And choices can bring you some happiness. And so it may or may not be for you, but it might be for somebody that you know. Maybe you know somebody who's looking for something. Maybe you know somebody whose money changed because their husband got laid off, or they're not making as much money, or maybe they're just fearful of going to work and they're looking for a way out, or maybe they've got 3 kids at home and who are online all the time. And it's hard to do both. So let me tell you a little bit about what we have available to women, because there's one common thread that we are looking for in women to share opportunity, and that is women who love our product. And so we hope you love our product. I mean, these products are like the top 5 in the top 5 global beauty brands. So think of every beauty brand top 5, okay? And we're not number 1, but our president, Mary Kay, is working really hard to make sure we are number 1 because, Ricky Bobby said, if you ain't first, you're last, right? And so we're working really hard to be number 1. And so we're looking for women who might want to be a smart shopper. 'Tis the season, you guys. Oh my gosh, I don't want to think about Christmas when it's 80 degrees in Michigan today. But the truth is is that Christmas is going to be coming in the next, oh my gosh, like 3 months. And I know every year that I worked at Bath and Body Works in college that there were women who would come in and work part-time Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, so that they could have extra money to have holiday presents. Well, I also know that right now the malls are ghost towns, okay? And that people are looking to do a lot more online shopping this holiday season. And so that might put a damper in people's holiday shopping. Well, if you love the product, you might want to get your products at a discount so that you can give them at a discount. I mean, this thing is like one of my favorite holiday gifts we have. Okay, speaking of things under $20, 4 beauty sponges for $12. For crying out loud, they're the cutest thing in the whole world. They're like little minis. Okay, so here's the deal. Every tween you know, teen you know, woman you know who loves makeup would love this cute little ornament filled with 4 beauty blenders. And it would only cost you $6 because we make 50% of everything we sell. So you might want to be a smart shopper. You might have 1 or 2 customers, family and friends. Of course, you don't want to give away your discount. You use their money to buy your own products so that your products are basically free. That's how I started. And that way you get to save some money. The second way you can come into Mary Kay, if you don't want to just be a customer, is to be a side hustler. Okay. And if you want to have a side hustle, you're the girl who just loves our products and you're a busy woman, but you want to figure out a way to sprinkle something in your life to make some extra money. If I got a part-time job at Target, first of all, I'd spend all my money at Target. Okay. Let's just have an honest moment there. But the reality beyond that is I would have to fit my schedule into Target's schedule. And that's really complicated when you're having life, right? Especially around the holiday season. And so here's the deal. We will teach you how to sprinkle it in your life. This is for someone who's looking to maybe earn between $50 and $500 a month at just a really part-time level, just sprinkling here and there, doing some appointments, getting some people on events like this. They hear from us and they buy from you. Pretty cool. All right. Then the last way is you might decide that you want to be a boss babe. You might think to yourself, you know what? I do want choices and I want to create more choices for myself. If anything like this ever were to happen again, I want to be the one in control of my fate, my future, my destiny, my income. And you may want to build a business where you can become a boss babe. And if you're a boss babe, this just means that you're someone who loves our products and you want to share them and you want to sprinkle 2 to 3 appointments, parties each week in your schedule, your busy schedule. And you get to share the products and share this business with as many women that you can along the way. And that really, you guys, an appointment, a party is about an hour or so virtually because you really have to go anywhere, right? Like you don't even know what I'm wearing on the bottom half. I may have just like come in and out. I'm wearing pajamas. Okay, just so you know. But anyway, you can be earning anywhere from $500 to unlimited income per month. You guys, I'm so blessed that through this pandemic, I mean, $15,000 in 1 month, $9,000 in a month, $6,000. I mean, that's my average isn't 15, but that's the kind of money women I've made during this pandemic. My girlfriend Kristen shared the other day that last month her check was $35,000 during a pandemic. She's 39 years old. She's not some sort of crazy CEO of any other business than her own Mary Kay business that she built around now having a 4-year-old son. And so, it's really cool that what you get to take advantage of, you can make as little or as much money as you want. Your choice is to decide what you want. Our job is to show you how to get what you want. And I think that that's pretty cool because you're the boss of yourself and you don't need another person telling you what to do. But it is really cool to have a girl gang surrounding you and a mentor who is helping to guide you based on her experience and the training that she's received over the years. And guess what? Over time, then you'll be able to guide others as well. I know for me, when I first heard from my sales director, she said to me, I'll hold your hand every step of the way. I thought in my mind, lady, at 23 years old, you don't know what you got yourself into. I don't know how to run a business. I don't wear any makeup unless you count pressed powder, chapstick, and eyeliner as a beauty routine. And I've never washed my face. Yes, I'm going to be sucking the life out of you. You do not know what you signed up for. Well, today, you guys, my success has surpassed hers. And I don't say that without being humble. I'm telling you that because all of us start scared, right? But you got to do something. If you want something different, you got to do something different. And sometimes that something different has to be done scared. But here's what's so cool. For the first time ever in Mary Kay, there's 3 different ways you can start Mary Kay. Always, traditionally, for the last 19 years of my business, it's been the $100 starter kit that you purchase. You have a physical kit that comes in the mail, full-size product, mirror trays, everything you need to be successful. Well, it's 2020 and we're in the middle of a global pandemic. And guess what? Mary Kay is so smart and they flipped the switch and changed to a bank available a $30 starter kit for all of us. $30. It's an e-kit. And basically, for the cost of having a website, which we pay $30 a year to have a website that somebody else completely maintains. Can we have an honest moment? I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to a website either. So Mary Kay completely takes care of my website for $30 a year. And it also gives you processing fees, or processing, credit card processing through your website, which normally costs about $40 a year, and access to all the training, everything you need in that for $30. Okay. So you have the $30 kit, which is like virtual. You have the $100 kit, which you can touch, or you can choose to take advantage of the $130 starter kit, which will give you the best of both worlds. Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously, if anybody has an issue right now with their income, for $30, you can have the same business that paid me $15,000 in July. I mean, can you even stand that? Can you even stand that? And the way the marketing plan is, it's enhanced all the time. All the time. They're constantly giving raises and bonuses and more money. And as a new consultant today, you can earn 4 times more money than I could as a brand new beauty consultant 19 years ago. And I'm still as equally excited about my business, knowing that you can make more money than I did even when I started. We are not petty people. I promise that here. All right. So if you have any questions about Mary Kay, please type them in. Please talk to your Mary Kay consultant. Let her know. I would rather you try for $30 and figure out that you suck than to, wonder if you could have, should have, or would have ever been good at it. And so here's the deal. When I started Mary Kay, my aunt told me no one was ever good at Mary Kay. That's what my aunt said to me. And I look back on my life and some of the things, like my daughter was diagnosed with diabetes 2 years ago. My aunt would be paying those medical bills. My aunt would be paying for all the things we have to pay for. I mean, just this last month, $900 just to be able to have a refill on her blood sugar monitor reader that, reads her all the time so she doesn't have to poke herself all the time. $900. To hear that the average household would go bankrupt if there was a $400 emergency, I'm beyond grateful. But my aunt wouldn't have taken care of me if I had been in dire straits at this time. And so I want you to make your decision. I want you to own your yes or own your no. And so we are going to offer you a gift tonight. If you should choose to just say, you know what, I've spent $30 on dumber things, because I know you have. I always say we've spent $100 on stupid things because you just go to Target for toilet paper and you leave spending over $100 and some and you don't even know what you bought, right? But I know you spend $30 on things, right? You go to the bar, you go to dinner, $30. Okay, just go on. But here you can make money. And it will last, pay you over and over again. So if you make that decision, you get to pick one of the $20 items that we went over tonight as your gift for free. Like, we're just going to give you a gift for being a decision maker and not waiting to see if Aunt Julie's going to support you or not. Because I'll tell you right now, yeah, you don't need her support because I've done just fine without it. All right, guys. And then also we have a special for you tonight. You're here. So you get a special. Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready? Well, when you buy 3 or more items that we shared with you tonight, $20 can take you a long way, but we want to give you 20% off. So buy 3 or more items that we shared with you tonight or that are under $20 and you're going to get 20% off. There you go. All right. And then last but not least, you guys, we have some fun stuff going on and it's not nearly as wonky as this. We've got it together a little bit better than this. Oh my Lord. All right. So we have our pampering sessions on Sunday nights. We have our Hydra sessions on Friday nights, and we have Get Up, Wake Up, Makeup Saturday mornings. And we would love to invite you to be a part of one of those if you want to learn how to take care of your skin. If you haven't tried Mary Kay's skincare line, but yet, if you want to take your skincare to the next level. And after trying the skincare, you should do a multi-masking Hydra session on Friday. Or if you've ever wanted to learn how to put on makeup and know where it goes, because when you put it on, it looks like someone beat you up. I know, girl, I've been there. Then you might want to wake up and make up as well. And now, of course, if those dates don't work with you, tell your beauty consultant. She'll work it out with you as well. But if you choose to have some girlfriends who join you, you'll get a booking gift in the mail with your pampering pack that you'll get with all the samples and goodies inside that you'll get to try at the appointment. It's so super fun. You might think it's weird, but wait till you do it, because we've been doing it for 6 months now and people are having a lot of fun doing these virtually. All right. And then you guys, it's quiz time. I promised you a quiz. And so it's quiz time. It's quiz time. You guys ready for the quiz? Here we go. I can't even read it on my screen. So I'm going to look over at this screen. So forgive me. All right, because I took off my glasses. So on your tic-tac-toe board, and this is what gets you entered, okay? Gets you entered to win prizes. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Write on your piece of paper. And if you're like, wait, I was doing something, then hurry up and grab a piece of paper and just fill these out because you'll still get entered. Number 1. Did you have fun? I hope you did. I'm going to make this maybe a little bit bigger. I hope you did. Oh, there we go. And if you didn't, just write yes anyway, okay? Just write yes anyway. And so just write, did you have fun? Okay, number 2. What items did we share with you or do you need to keep you looking gorgeous? So are there any products that you fell in love with that you want to help keep you looking gorgeous? Number 3 question is this. What do you want to do for your next appointment? Did you want to do a pamper session? Do you want to do a hydro session? Do you want to do a glam session? Because those are all available to you. Okay. Oh, Beezer, thank you for saying you had fun. I appreciate it. But make sure you write it down too so you get entered to win. Okay. All right. And then last but not least, question number 4, you guys, is this. How do you want to work with your beauty consultant going forward? Number 1, do you want to be a customer? If that's it, you're going to write down customer. Number 2, you're curious and you want to hear more. Nothing wrong with that one because let me show you this. See this Michael Kors backpack? Well, in just a couple weeks, we're going to be giving this away. It's a $300 leather backpack. It smells so good. And I don't really want to give it away, but we will. But here's the deal. The only way to get entered to win this is to be willing to hear more about Mary Kay. Even if you don't think it's for you, your consultant needs practice. Practice makes confidence, and we want to help grow her confidence in her business. So you can help her along the way. Check that box off. Oh, yeah, I helped you. Don't have to help you anymore, right? I'm just kidding. All right. Maybe you're sitting here tonight. You're like, no, I don't want to talk about it. I just want to be a smart shopper. All right. We'll still get you entered to win that, I guess. And for being a decision maker, and you get to pick your gift. And then you might want to be a side hustler. And so write that down. Or you might be like, dude, I know I was made for more. I don't think it's with Mary Kay per se, but Mary Kay might be the way that gets me from where I am to where I want to be. And if that's you, then you might be a boss babe. So write down boss babe. And then what you're going to do is you're going to grab your phone. You're going to take a picture of your tic-tac-toe board. You're going to send it to your Mary Kay beauty consultant. She's going to send it to her sales director. And that's what's going to get you entered to win the giveaways for tonight. So I'm going to stay on for a couple minutes. If anybody has any questions, I'm so sorry for the craziness a little bit, but technology is not always cooperative and internet is not always our friend. But we are excited that you took the time, and we're grateful for you to take the time to be here tonight. I so appreciate you. I'm going to stay on. If you have any questions, feel free to ask about product, about this business opportunity. I am here 100% to answer any questions that you have. Of course, so is your consultant. But if you have questions, I can help you out as well. So, and my battery's running low, so I will only be here for a little while longer using my daughter's computer. So, anyway, if you have questions, I'm here because there's a weird delay. Otherwise, thank you so very much for being on tonight. We so appreciate you. We appreciate you taking the time to get on, to hang out, and to be patient while we kind of figured out some of this wonky stuff that was going on with my internet tonight. I'm so excited. I love technology. It's made it so we can be with you. Just hasn't made it so that my life is as easy as I'd like to be with some clicks of a few buttons. Plus, it probably doesn't help that my teenager was on 2 or 3 devices as well, trading things up with her friends, blah, blah, blah. Kids these days. So anyway, you guys, thanks for being on. Thanks for being awesome. I so appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Thanks to all of our helpers who shared their love of our products with you. Yeah, they appreciate you being on and supporting them as well. Have a wonderful night, you guys. Thanks so much.